So, this is my child Opetaia versus Glanton bottom preview and bottom prediction for the main event for this fight on Suffolk Bottom, which is obviously won by Dana White, who's obviously been in the news recently, hasn't he, with the Conor Benn signing. And it is a 12-round contest for the vacant Suffolk World Cruiserweight title, which has been made by Dana White, and it remains to be seen if the Win Magazine and the IBF title will be on the line, because Dana White has obviously done a door in the opposite direction, isn't he? Dana White wants a door down his usual UFC route, where we'll just have the one champion. We just have the one champion, and that's what I want as well. That's what I want. That's what I like. I like the one belt as well. And but remains to be seen. I'd most likely the IBF might become vacant, because with the IBF rules, they always strip the champion, don't they? They always strip the champion, and but if it is on the line, then if it is on the line, then all of a sudden that just doors away from what Suffolk Bottom are doing, like with the one belt. And all of a sudden, it's just pointless. That was just a pointless exercise with all this. Oh, yeah, we just want the one champion. If the IBF title's on the line, then it's just like, what's the point? What was the point in all that noise for nothing? It's just basically another promoter. And obviously, people will call this vacant Super World Cruiserweight title a paper belt at the moment, because it's only just a new belt, so it's going to need a few years before people get behind it. So, and Brandon Glanton, obviously gave Chris Smith a decent fight, didn't he? Was it on the Huban versus Ben 1 card? Was it the first card? I think it was. Brandon Glanton, inside fighter, dot power, very tough fighter. He's got a bulletproof durability as well. Obviously, he did Ben Smith a decent test. KO'd Marcus Brown in his last fight. Wow, Chai Opetaia is so special, isn't he? Chai Opetaia is special, and everyone's calling Opetaia basically the next Arsenal rooted in terms of Duncan Cruiserweight, and to be a potential heavyweight champion, Chai Opetaia. And I do see the similarities with Usyk as well, with Opetaia. I do see the similarities. And especially when you look at the heavyweight division at the moment, when the big boys end up retiring, like Tyson Fury, when he officially retired, AJ, Arsenal rooted, the them 3 retiring, there's not really, it opens up for me, doesn't it? It does open up. I know people are hyping most of the tournament up at the moment, but again, we need to see most of the tournament against world level opponents still, because we still don't know if he's done me the real deal. Let's be real. But if Chai Opetaia moves up to heavyweight, he wins a heavyweight belt. He wins one of the belts for me, in my opinion. And yes, Suffolk Bottom has competed, changed the whole thing of boxing. But we're still going to have these usual belts of the IBF, WBA, WBO, and WBC. We're still going to have these belts, aren't we? Let's be real. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere for me. So I do see Opetaia winning one of them belts, especially when I'm not trying to disrespect Bobby Wardy, but especially when you see Bobby Wardy has won a heavyweight belt, especially for his background as well, white collar background. Sure, Opetaia wins a belt as well, wins a heavyweight title belt. It's a real shame that Chai Opetaia is not really getting that fight with Roberto Ramirez. Ramirez is now fighting David Benavidez in a unification fight. Great fight. It's a very good fight. But Chai Opetaia should we be getting that shot against Ramirez, in my opinion. And but Chai Opetaia, he's so good, isn't he? Got great footwork, great movement, powerful southpaw. His Boston IQ is absolutely elite. His Boston IQ, proactive defence, and of course he's a 2-time IBF Cruiserweight champion, China Opetaia. And for me, there's levels for me between Opetaia and Glanton, massive levels between them. And I think China Opetaia, it'll be a tough test for Opetaia, but I think Opetaia does get to Glanton in the end with a KO stop his win over Glanton. He does get to Glanton in the end, in my personal opinion. And feel free to leave your thoughts down below on this fight down below in the comments. And feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Is Suffer making a world title, having the one champion a good idea? Let me know down below in the comments. I did my thoughts. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in comments. I'm all for the one belt, to be honest with you, because I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of sitting here saying, "Oh, but who's the best fighter in this division?" Obviously, apart from Usyk and Inoue, who are the best in their respective weight divisions, we're still debating who the hell is the best super welterweight, the best welterweight, for example, because we had different champions in them weight divisions. While when we had the one champion, there's no debate. There's no debate on who's the best. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.